Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining us. So I warned you guys, this week's video is all about the new project Jeep, which belongs to Deegan. It's an 03 Jeep Wrangler Sport out of Phoenix, Arizona. So we got a little bit out of order simply because he was excited to tear into it. So you can kind of tell some differences from the last time you saw it, but we'll get to those in a minute, I promise you. There's probably 2 minutes or so of a time lapse tearing into it, and after that we've got a fender to put on and a bunch of other stuff to just go over with you guys and kind of talk about where we're gonna go with this thing. So let's get to it, guys. All right, here's our moment of truth. Oh yeah, that looks tons better. 4-inch Skyjacker coils down to 2-inch RockKrawler coils. that wraps up the fender install. That's all done, minus a hood catch. Kind of forgot we needed that. Looks really good. It is just a touch off, but that's all right. It'll be our little secret. Looks really nice. I'm pretty happy with it. So the next thing we have to do here is see this leftover orange line. I think that's a burn line. It had bushwhacker fender flares on it, and being from Phoenix, Arizona, I think that like rubber seal just got so hot that it singed the paint. You can tell it's a little light over here. What we've done is hit this with some sandpaper. I think it was like 1600 grit, and then hit it with some rubbing compound. So we'll try to feint that line up. We just did it right there, but turns out you can see a lot more of this line. So that will be the next thing, and then we'll tend to a few other things and hopefully be driving this thing by the end of the week. It's windy today, guys, so I'm gonna kind of hide here a little bit and spare you the wind noise. So we're about as far as we're gonna be for this video for this week. We're still missing that hood catch. Wanted to go through a few things. So we have two brand new 33-inch KM3s. We had bought a set of 4 used ones that are like brand new. So they were in a fire. The Jeep was in a fire, so the one was completely torched, and then this one has just a little bit that you can tell that it got hot, but it balanced out okay. Brand new tread. So we took the one that was torched and put it on the silver LJ, and then kept the best 3. There's one that didn't want to balance. It's on the spare, so we got to figure that out. Took well over a pound on one side, so we did the best we could with that, and then put 2 brand new ones on it. So tires will be lasting him for a while. Oh my gosh, sorry about that. How we ended out here on that line, pretty decent. I mean, you can still see, you can see a little bit of it. I'm not a professional, but that's not bad at all, honestly. Interior, I don't want to say that's done. It's taken on water faster than the Titanic when it rains. We got to clean it up, obviously. We got those sound pods in from Baseline 4x4. Again, guys, if you need any either aftermarket factory parts, hit them up. They ship. Painted that center bezel, and yeah, it's shaping up really nice. So I think what we're gonna go do next is hit the rock pile. We got the title work to do. I don't know if I showed you that Mark Designs front bumper right there, color match, looking fantastic. But let me get set up here and let's go hit the rock pile. TJ gets it. tell Deegan about that hard knock. Oops, stalled it. What do you guys think? Can we get up on this ledge? I'm gonna say probably not. Hey, we did it! Gotta be careful. This is not my Jeep. Yep, better not. Next steps, I don't think there are many left, honestly. We're gonna pull the transfer case drop, we're gonna throw Mark Design sliders at it, and I think that's it. I would like to get a set of Max Built Trail Tails for him, but they are out of stock right now, so I don't know when they're gonna get those back in. But shout out to RockKrawler Suspension for getting us hooked up with that 2-inch starter kit. I'll link that in the description. Future video, we're gonna not go head to head with my LJ and his TJ, but just go over what you can do with that lift kit. It's pretty fantastic. So that's gonna be it for this week, guys. Next week we will probably be looking at putting in JK turn signals in the grill of a TJ LJ after you highline, and or put aftermarket fenders in, and I don't know, might be some other content coming your way soon. So we appreciate you watching, guys. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.